All right. Welcome. This is Devin from Deadly Yard Gaming. For those coming for the first time, welcome. For those coming back, welcome back. So today we are going to go over some more information that Path of Exile has released for the new expansion, the Echoes of Atlas. Essentially, they gave out the information for the passes for the skill trees for the Atlas regions. So that's what this video is going to be about. We're going to go over that real quick. Before we go into all of it, there is a giveaway down below. If y'all want to win a copy of Lost Epoch action RPG game, enter to win down there. The giveaway will be done at the end of the month. I'll be giving away a game each month going forward. So if y'all want to enter to win, join in. Join down there. Also, if you do like the content, smash that like button. Also, if you want to be alerted whenever I release new content, my live streams, all that fun stuff, smash that subscribe button. And to keep up to date whenever I do my next giveaways and all that stuff. Discord link is down below as well. If you want to come join us, more than happy to have you. I'll be playing with my community whenever y'all would like. I'll be on Path of Exile as soon as the launch happens of the new expansion. I'll be live streaming, working on some builds and all that fun stuff like usual. So feel free to join us, and the giveaways will be in the Discord as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one is the Hamlet. Essentially what they're doing is you got the Atlas regions are going to have passive tree where you can slaying the bosses gives you points to where you can get towards unlocking the bonuses here. So the Echoes of the Atlas expansion introduce passive skill trees for each Atlas region. Unlock them by fighting bosses in the proving grounds in order to augment the content you encounter and rewards you receive while exploring your Atlas. In this news post, we've gathered Atlas tree for your reference. So now, granted, the numbers in here and stuff could change. So everything's always subject to change by time release happens. So bear in mind with that. So essentially, for the Hamlet, we have rare monsters and unique bosses. Can additional beyond portals when slain. Bosses even more. This one over here. Well, let's go this way first, and then we'll go down that way. So, Immortal Syndicate members in the area are 200% more likely to offer to bargain for items. Immortal Syndicate members in the area drop 2 additional items when bargained with for items. June missions is in area grants 100% more favor. Areas have 10% to grant additional June mission on completion. Coming over here, we've got completing maps grant 10 intelligence for a random Immortal Syndicate safe house. Come down here, that's one I've already read off. And then over here is rare beyond demons in area have 35% chance to drop additional basic currency. Coming over here, we've got corrupt and prison monsters in area cannot release them. Areas contain an additional essence. Harvest over here. Essence found in the area are a tier higher. Harvest plots in the area have 100% increased chance to grow a tier 4 plant. And that's also another thing. The harvest is being changed in this league to where it's not you go in there and set up all this bunch of stuff and just keep planting stuff. Now it's already gonna be pre-designed stuff, and you just go in there and pick and choose what you want to do in there, type deal. So here is area has 5% to contain the sacred grove. Plants harvested in an area have the rarest of 2 chosen crafting options. So this would be good if you really like that whole harvest leak stuff, you can get a big bonus out of this for this area here. Turns in. We'll come up here this way first. So area has 1% to contain an abyss per 2% increase pack size. Um, Abysses is in area have 100% increased chance to lead to an abyssal depths. Abyssal depths in the area have 100% increased chance to contain a lynch. Up here, hordes in abyssal depths drop an additional basic currency item, which is pretty cool. Um, the depths in the area have +3 to monster level, 100% more magical monsters, 100% rare monsters, and 50% increased pack size. Interesting. Um, Coming over here this way, you have area contains additional invasion bosses. Invasion bosses in the area drop one additional valuable item. Um, Coming down here, we have area has 10% additional chance to contain a mirror of delirium. And then over here, delirium is in the area increased 50% faster than with distance from the mirror. Over here, the fog in the area dissipates 25% slower. Area lasts 10 additional seconds before dissipating. Then over here, red beasts in the area have 15% chance to appear in pairs. Yellow beasts in the area have a 30% chance to be replaced with red beasts. Einar's missions in area have a 5% chance to replace all monsters with beasts. So if you like the abyssal areas, getting the belts and all that stuff, this will be a kind of good thing here, and delirium as well. Lex Proxima. Let's see. We will start this way. Harvest monsters in area grant 500% increased experience. Harvest plants in area have a 50% chance to spawn an additional monster. Coming up over here, breaches in the area have a 30% increased area, monster density, and then 50% increased experience. Coming over here, we have breaches in the area have a 100% increased chance to contain a boss. Bosses in the area drop double breach splinters. Bosses defeated in the area have 5% increased chance to drop a breach stone. And over here, bosses defeated in the area have a 5% chance to drop a breach stone. Boss in the area have a 9% chance to be charged, 3% chance to be enriched, and 1% chance to be pure. White tier maps grant 200 additional Valtoxin, Valtoxic sulfite on completion. Yellow 350, and then red is 500. Down here, 35% increased damage for each sulfite vine or chest found in the area. 15% increased movement speed for each sulfite vine or chest found in the area. So it increases if you go pick up the chests throughout the area. The sulfite vines and chests in the area have a 10% chance to contain double sulfite. Then the chests have a 20% increased sulfite. Then we have up to 20 rare monsters in the areas are possessed and their minions are touched. Sacred Grove in the area has a 100% increased chance to contain the heart of the grove. Harvest in the area have a 10% chance for the unchosen crop to not wilt. So this one's kind of a big breach setup for this one with a few others. So from the looks of it, like each zone is going to have its main like influence that you can go to, but it still has influences for other things as well so far. Lexajoris, let's see here. We'll go over here first. Incursions in the area contain a Val Flesh Merchant. Maps found in the area have a 10% chance to have layers of delirium. Delirium encounters in the area have 15% chance to generate 3 additional reward types. Let's see here. Delirium encounters in the area have 100% more likely to spawn unique bosses. 100% increase simulacrum splinters. Increase chance to drop unique cluster jewels. That'll be interesting. Then over here, Cadero Parandis offers the rarest of 5 chosen items. Then the offers cost 20% less Parandis coins. Let's see here. Area contains an additional apprentice chest. Area has 20% chance to increase Cadero Parandis to contain. Sorry. Um, Metamorphs in the area deal 50% more damage, 100% more life, 50% chance for rewards from metamorphs in the area to be doubled. Then here, areas contain a rogue metamorph. Alva's missions in area grant 100% more favor, 10% chance to grant additional Alva mission on completion. Incursion Architect in area drop 1 additional rare incursion item. Time gained from killing is doubled for incursion in area. So you'll be able to spend a little bit more time in there. Then we got Glenage Churns. Let's see, we'll go up this way first. Area has 10% increased chance to contain a Legion and encounter. Legion encounters in the area have a 50% chance increased duration, 50% increased damage while in stasis. Legion encounters in the area are 100% more likely to include a general. Generals in the area in areas have both general. Legion encounters with a general in areas have both generals. Okay. Uh, Generals in the area drop 100% more timeless splinters. Slaying enemies close together in an area have a 30% chance to attract monsters from beyond. Powerful beyond demons require 1 fewer portal to summon in an area. Beyond portals in the area have a 100% chance increase merging radius. Interesting. Over here, areas contain an extra strong box. Strong boxes in the area have a 10% chance to be openable a second time. Interesting. Be able to chance open it twice. Strong boxes in the area are corrupt. Strong boxes in areas are at least rare. So kind of buffs them up already for you. Killing a non-resident architect in the area has a 50% chance to add an additional upgrade tier to the surviving architect rooms. Incursion monsters in area are at least magic. And then last but not least, killing resident architect in area adds their upgrade tier to the surviving architect rooms. So definitely some upgrades there on the architect stuff there. New Vastir. Let's see here. We will start. Let's go ahead and start here. Completing Nico missions in the area grant 100% more increased flavor. I don't know why I always want to say flavor. Favor increase has area has 10% chance to grant an additional Nico mission on completion. Sulfite veins and chests in the area are guarded by sulfite hoarding monsters. Vines and chests in the area have a 5% chance to also contain an equal amount of azurite. Abyss monsters in the area grant 50% increased experience, and Abyss in the area spawn 100% more monsters. Abyssal troves in the area have a 10% chance to drop a rare item with a abyssal socket, +3 to level of abyssal troves in the area. Abyssal troves in the area have a 100% increased item quantity, so that's cool. Areas contain an additional rogue exile for every 2 additional content type applied in the area. Let's see here. Wild rogue exiles in the area have a 15% chance to have rewards. Timeless splinters dropped by Legion monsters in the area have a 1% chance to drop a timeless emblem instead. Legions in the area contain 3 additional sergeants. Sergeants in the area always have rewards, and each legion area contains an additional war horde. Let's see here. Valdo's Rest. Blight bosses in the area drop an additional anointed jewelry item. Blight encounters in the area contain up to 2 additional blight bosses. Um, Areas have a 10% chance to contain a blight encounter. Blight encounters in the area are more likely to contain multiple lanes. Lanes of blight encounters in the area have a 50% chance for an additional rare chest. Let's see here. Defeated Immortal Syndicate members in the area grant 3 intelligence for the current encounter's safe house if not interrogated. You can assemble an additional metamorph in the area after the first is dead. Area has 10% chance to gain a metamorph counter. Metaphor bosses which drop an itemized sample drop an additional itemized sample. Metamorph VAT meters in area require 50% less power to fill, and then areas contain an extra harbinger. And last but not least, up to 1 harbinger in area is joined by reinforcements. Let's see here. Oh, I think I missed this one. Immortal Syndicate members executed in the area have a 100% chance to gain an additional rank. There we go. So definitely some interesting buffs. And last but not least, Lyra Arthian. Let's see here. Maps found in the area have 10% chance to contain an additional blight encounter. Blight chests in the area have 100% more chance to contain blight maps. Blight maps found in the area are anointed. Area has 10% chance to contain breaches. Beasts in the area are more likely to be less common varieties. Breaches in the area spawn 10 additional rare monsters. Open and close 100% faster. And we have iron missions in the area grant 100% increased favor. Area has 10% chance to grant an additional iron mission or completion. On completion, sorry. Blight encounters in the area spawn 100% more unique monsters. Blight monsters in the area spawn 100% faster. Blueprints that drop in the area have 10% chance to be fully revealed. Smugglers caches in the area have 100% increased chance to drop blueprints. And then last but not least, areas have 10% additional chance to contain a smuggler's cache. And I don't know if I went over these. Yeah, I did. The maps in the area have a 10% chance to contain additional blight encounter, and the chests in the area have a 100% chance to contain blight maps. Maps found in the area are in. Oh yeah, I've already went over this. So yeah, that's it. As far as the passive trees for the Atlas areas or regions. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think this is a good idea? It looks like it's another way to boost up your way of making money. It's not something you have to get totally high up in there to be able to start getting points to where it make for people that aren't the in-game players, the ones that go up to the highest of the highest bosses and complete in game, they'll still be able to do some of the bosses, just the where they go fight the maybe three at a time or stuff like that, where they can get some of these points to where they can start beefing up these maps and just play the regular map stuff and still have fun. Let me know what y'all think. Let me also know which region do you think is your cup of tea? Which one is the one that you're gonna be leaning towards running the most? Because like I said, as far as they all have like their main focus as far as bonuses. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know which one's your favorite. Um, and but but that's it. That's all. That's it for this video. I just wanted to go over that real quick with y'all. Um, so like I said, I'm gonna continue covering the information as they bring it out, so I can make sure my community is aware of what's going on and all this with the new expansion. Um, so if y'all do like the content, smash that like button. Uh, don't forget the giveaway. Link is down below. If y'all want to win a copy of Last Epoch, the giveaway will be given out at the end of the month. And if you want to be alerted on my upcoming videos, my live streams, all that fun stuff, smash that subscribe button so you're notified when I bring out new releases. So, because like I said, here soon, once we get into it, I'll be having some builds put out like usual and all that fun stuff. So, also, Discord link is down below if y'all ever need any help looking into farming some, need help getting some, or whatever the case may be. I'm more than happy to help y'all out as best I can and answer any questions on Path of Exile or any games out there. I cover quite a few. So, my name is Devin from Deli Art Gaming, and you all have a great one. I'll see y'all next time.